All right, this project is a clearing project. We're going to install a new food plot here. It's very strategic where we are. Right 100 yards from me is Matt's food plot. We call that food plot 4. And that is the best food plot on the property. The bedding areas are behind me. There's a bunch of hemlock. There's a hemlock grove, tons of hemlock trees in there. And they bed in there, and then they move up through here, and they would go into to Matt's food plot. So what we wanted to do is expand it and provide more food, because the problem with Matt's food plot, it was a 1/4 acre at best. So we wanted to expand it. This area's also got a lot of apple trees, but the apple trees, as you can see, are getting swamped out or completely covered over by the overstory from these big maples. These maples are actually getting kind of mature. So we decided to take 2 pieces of equipment down here and get to work. The first is my bulldozer. I've got a John Deere 450H that I picked up this year, and that's to move the big stuff out of the way and help grade off this ground. The second piece of equipment is my tractor with the Woods root grapple. That's a 72-inch root grapple. These things are super heavy duty, and they can lift tons of things. And look at, I've got 2 trees with the root ball completely lifted off the ground. Amazing piece of equipment. So we're going to use these 2 pieces of equipment to clear this ground. After I grade it off, we've got tons of rocks in here. And then again, the root grapple has a slat kit in it, so we can actually scrape through the ground and pick up all the rocks and then push them off to the side. So, you know, that's really the today's project, is to clean this up. Now, we came in here with the bulldozer already. As you can see, we're already partially cleared. We still got a bit of work to do down there. Probably got another 1/2 acre to clear, so that's what we're going to finish up today. So we'll see how well everything turns out, and it's going to be a lot of work. Okay, with the land cleared, we've limed, we've fertilized, we're ready to plant. Now, I was debating whether to do a single planting or do a mixture, and I decided on a mixture. I think this plot is going to be red hot, and it's going to bring me all the way through archery season into the rifle season and late winter. So I'm going to go with a mix. We're going to do Austrian winter peas, some forage oats, some chicory, and some radishes. And see, I can plant all of these in one pass using my wood seeder, so that'll make things a lot easier. But we're ready to plant. It's now all mixed up, perfectly set. Let's close these bins here. Oops. We are good to go. All right, so 2 weeks after my last video, we had wrapped this thing up and we seeded, and look at, it's coming up nicely. We've got peas, brassicas, oats, and chicory coming up in here. We even just hung a tree stand right up in this little clump. So we have transformed this piece of property right here, this little acre of land with apple trees and bedding areas down there and escape cover over there, into this incredible little food plot that's sitting right in the middle of probably the best hunting on the property. So we're about 3 weeks away from hunting season, and this is just right where it needs to be. And it was a really good effort. Probably about, all told, I'm going to say 12 hours of work to do this 1 acre, transform it from that. And Matt, pan over there and look at the trees over there. So it's been transformed from that deep woods in there. You can see all those mature trees. And it's this beautiful little secluded food plot in the middle of nowhere. And I know someone's going to kill a deer from here this year. Really happy with it.